What happens when Africa's 14-foot specter of death, a snake that strikes at 12.5 miles per hour, faces Asia's undisputed monarch, an 18-foot giant that can inject enough venom to kill an elephant? Two legendary serpents, two continents, and two completely different evolutionary blueprints for killing. But this isn't just a fantasy matchup. It's a question that gets to the heart of predatory evolution. Which apex predator has honed the ultimate venomous advantage? I'm Patrick from Speculative Science, and today we are settling one of the most ferocious debates in the natural world: Black Mamba versus King Cobra. We will analyze their lightning strikes, their toxic arsenals, their physical dominance, and their combat intelligence through 4 lethal rounds. This isn't just about two snakes. This is about a 25-million-year-old arms race, and the verdict will surprise you. Meet the venomous legends. The Black Mamba, Africa's speed demon. First, meet Dendroaspis polylepis. Don't let the olive gray scales fool you. This is the Black Mamba, named for the terrifying inky abyss inside its mouth. Reaching up to 14 feet, it's the second longest venomous snake on Earth and a master of the sub-Saharan savanna. Its legend is built on one thing: explosive speed. Capable of moving at nearly 13 miles per hour, it's one of the fastest serpents on the planet. But that speed isn't for chasing prey. It's for the ambush and the escape. When cornered, it becomes a blur of aggression, delivering multiple surgically precise strikes in the blink of an eye. The King Cobra, Asia's serpent sovereign. Now, meet Ophiophagus Hanna, the king. This is, unequivocally, the world's longest venomous snake. Averaging 12 to 13 feet, but with confirmed records exceeding 18 feet, it reigns over the forests from India to Southeast Asia. And its scientific name, Ophiophagus, means snake eater. This is evolution's specialized assassin. It doesn't just eat snakes. It actively hunts and kills other highly venomous species, including vipers and other cobras. It's also the only snake in the world that builds a nest for its eggs. This isn't just a predator, it's an intelligent, calculating hunter. The 4 championship rounds, 2 titans, 4 critical categories. Let's break it down. Round 1, venom potency and speed of action. The Black Mamba wields a precision-engineered neurotoxic cocktail with a lethal dose, LD₅₀, as low as 0.28 milligrams per kilogram. Its venom is packed with dendrotoxins. These toxins cause a catastrophic, system-wide paralysis. Symptoms can begin in under 10 minutes, with death possible in as little as 20 to 45 minutes. It's a rapid-onset chemical weapon. The King Cobra's venom is less potent drop for drop, with an LD₅₀ around 1.7 milligrams per kilogram. But here's the terrifying game changer: volume. The King Cobra can inject up to 500 milligrams, or in some cases even more, in a single bite. That is a colossal flood of toxins, including other snakes. Winner, Black Mamba. For sheer speed of incapacitation, the Mamba's faster-acting venom gives it a critical edge. It's about how quickly you can end the fight. Round 2. Size, reach, and physical dominance. This round isn't close. A large Black Mamba is a formidable 14 feet and weighs around 3.5 pounds. It's built like a whip, slender, agile, and light. But the King Cobra is a giant. A mature adult can be 18 feet long and weigh over 20 pounds. It's pure muscle. More importantly, it can rear 1/3 of its body off the ground. That's 6 feet high, looking a grown man in the eye. This provides an incredible height and reach advantage, allowing it to strike downwards with immense power. Winner, King Cobra. The overwhelming size, weight, and reach are a decisive physical advantage. Round 3, strike speed and combat tactics. The Black Mamba is the definitive hit-and-run fighter. Its strategy is built on its blinding speed. It doesn't engage, it attacks. It can land multiple distinct bites in a single second before its opponent can even react, then uses its speed to create distance. The King Cobra is a brawler. It uses its intimidating display, the hood, the hiss, the towering posture, as psychological warfare. Its strike is a single, powerful, and often latching bite. It doesn't need multiple strikes when one is designed to be a fight-ending venom dump. If you're loving this analysis so far, hit that subscribe button. We're just getting to the shocking conclusion. Winner, Black Mamba. In a direct confrontation, the ability to strike first and repeatedly is a massive tactical advantage. The Mamba's speed is simply on another level. Round 4, intelligence and specialized experience. The Black Mamba is a highly aware and reactive animal. It knows its territory, assesses threats instantly, and has a clear fight-or-flight calculus. This is a highly developed survival intelligence. But the King Cobra exhibits complex, proactive intelligence. Nest building requires planning. More importantly, its entire life is a masterclass in ophiophagy, snake eating. It has evolved for millions of years with the specific purpose of fighting and killing other dangerous snakes. It understands their movements, it has a degree of resistance to their venom, and it knows precisely how to win these duels. Winner, King Cobra. Its specialized, evolved experience in fighting other serpents is an intangible but critical advantage that cannot be overlooked. So, the scoreboard reads 2-2, a perfect tie. But in the brutal reality of nature, there are no ties. This is where we move beyond the numbers and look at the decisive evolutionary factor. The black mamba is a generalized predator. Its speed and venom are lethally effective against its primary prey, birds and small mammals. It is an evolutionary masterpiece of speed and efficiency. But the King Cobra is a specialist. It is an evolutionary masterpiece designed for one primary purpose: to dominate and kill other snakes. So, who wins? The odds overwhelmingly favor the King Cobra. But, and this is a critical but, it's not a 100% guarantee. The Mamba's only path to victory is a perfect, lightning-fast first strike. If the Mamba can bite and retreat before the Cobra can retaliate, its faster-acting venom could potentially end the fight. I'd give the Mamba maybe a 10 to 15% chance if it lands that perfect first shot. However, in 85 to 90% of encounters, the King Cobra's superior size, immense power, specialized snake hunting intelligence, and higher venom resistance would prove decisive. It can absorb more damage, has the reach to control the engagement, and delivers a venom payload specifically evolved to kill reptiles. The King Cobra doesn't win because it's better. It wins because it's a specialist, fighting on its home turf, evolutionarily speaking. In the end, this matchup reveals two separate pinnacles of evolution. The black mamba is the ultimate savanna assassin, a creature that perfected speed. The King Cobra is the ultimate serpent gladiator, a creature that perfected specialized warfare. Both of these magnificent animals are facing threats from habitat loss and human conflict. They are not monsters to be feared, but masterpieces of nature that deserve our respect and protection. Understanding their incredible adaptations is the first step toward coexisting with these perfectly evolved hunters. What legendary matchup should we break down next? Drop your suggestions below and don't forget to subscribe for more Speculative Science, where we settle nature's greatest debates through pure scientific analysis.